Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IJ. Today we are talking about how to destroy a woman's ego. 4 ways that you can destroy a woman's ego. Now I'm just going to say this, okay? I'm not making these videos to teach you to be toxic, okay? I'm not telling you that you should go about breaking people's hearts. That's not what you are supposed to be doing. This video is for you to, help yourself when you meet a toxic girl, when you meet a bad girl. You know, those nasty girls who have no manners and things that the world revolves around them. Yes, that's when this kind of videos will help you. But don't go about hurting a good girl. Okay, if you find a good girl, treat her right. Make sure you don't do any of this to a good girl. All right. So that being said, let us jump straight into this video. In case you don't know, I have 2 episodes already on how to destroy a woman's ego, so definitely go check it out. Now, the very first on my list today on how to destroy a woman's ego, guys, because I see some of these girls online acting like they are gods and treating you kings like, you guys are nothing. So you need to get ready because the dating field is beginning to look like a battlefield. All right. Now, the very first way to destroy a woman's ego on this episode is do not ask her out more than once. Yes, I know she's beautiful. I know she's amazing. I know that you have been, thinking about her and all of that, but this guy's giving you attitude. This guy's making you feel like you need to worship her. This guy's making you feel worthless. It will be very wrong of you to ask her out more than once. Because what some of these women want is for you to keep begging them and making them feel like the world revolves around them. They want you to put them on they want you to put them on the pedestal, treat them like a queen, and they treat you like a servant. Okay, so do not ask her out more than once. I'm not saying start ignoring her or start insulting her or whatever because she didn't pay attention to you, but these beautiful girls who have all of these bad manners, they are used to men, asking them out back to back to back to back to back, feeding their ego, making them feel like they are so important to you. But when you come into their life and you ask them out once and they're like, I'm not really ready for anything right now, da, 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 and you're like, okay, cool, and you don't push it and you don't press, it makes them feel like, have I lost my charm? Like, why is he not all over me? Like, why is he not, begging me to give him attention? Why is he not seeking my, why is he not there? Like, why is he not disturbing me like every other person? Now she wants to know who you are and what kind of guts do you have to just ask her once and stop, because she's not used to that. She's used to men coming back again and again and again and again, feeding her ego and making her feel like she's really all of what she thinks she is. So the second way to destroy a woman's ego is ignore her social media pages. I know she's beautiful. I know she's amazing. I know you want her to see you, okay? And this is especially after you have asked her out, okay? Because usually when you ask a girl out and you are waiting for a reply or you're hoping that she would come back and say yes to you, you are all over her social media page. Once she posts anything on Instagram, you're the first person to drop a heart emoji. You're the first person to like it. Once she posts anything on WhatsApp, you're saying, oh yes, that's the truth. Yes, baby girl, you're really smart. Oh, this picture is so beautiful. Can you send it to me? Like, bro, you are only feeding that ego. You're only making her, you are not a fan. Honestly, you are just making yourself a fan, and that's not what you want to be doing. So ignoring her social media page is the next thing that you have to do when you're trying to break a woman's ego, especially when she's giving you the attitude and making you feel like, sometimes I've even heard guys say, like, I asked her for her number and she gave me her social media account instead, like she gave me her Instagram handle. Like, bro, you are a fan. She's trying to make you a fan. So ignore that Instagram page. Ignore that TikTok page. Stop going back to her and saying, oh, I saw your picture. You look so amazing. You look so fine. I know one day you're going to be my wife. Like, all of those manifestation, sometimes it's just you feeding her ego. Okay. So pretending like you didn't see that picture on social media is going to hurt her so much, especially when maybe you used to be the first person to like and comment and write all of the sweet stuff, but now she's like, didn't you see my picture on social media? Or she's going to be like, oh, I posted this and yada 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 yada. You're going to be like, oh, okay, I didn't really see that, maybe I'll go check later, I've been so busy. She's going to be like, what? You're not even keeping up with the Kardashians? Just kidding. But like, you know what I mean? Like, she's going to, since she already knows that like you're interested in her, she expects that you should be all over her social media pages. Whenever she posts something, she needs you to be singing praises, because that's how toxic they are. And that's what makes them feel like like they're very important to you. But when you begin to ignore it, they begin to feel ordinary, and they begin to feel like you're now less interested in them. And almost every time when you ignore a girl, when you ignore a woman, somehow she starts, being the one to come to you. She starts checking up on you, wanting to say hello, wanting to get your attention. Ignoring women works. I'm telling you. You see that girl you like and you feel like you need to be disturbing her every time. Sometimes all you need to do is just ignore her, and she will be the one knocking on your door. It has worked a lot of times, even worked on me. So I know what I'm saying. All right. Thirdly, constantly ask her about her friend. So you know that girl you asked out once and she's feeling like she's so pretty and she doesn't have your time. When you have time to talk to her, or like if she's always around you or whatnot, ask about her friend. Like anytime you get the opportunity to talk to her, ask about her friend. Make her feel like, okay, man, you're just, like you're interested in her friend. That's really annoying. And that's what I'm telling you. Don't do it to a girl that is a good girl. Do this to girls that behaves like bitches. Okay, girls that feels like you're not my class. All of this kind of nasty girls. Those are the girls you should be doing it to. Do not do it to a good girl, because this will really break her. Okay, just imagine you as a guy. A girl is talking to you and she's always asking about your friend. Like, how's your friend? How's your friend? How's your friend? How's your friend? Like, you to really piss you off. Like, you're beginning to feel like, what do you mean? Like, you understand? So when you're asking a girl out, when you ask a girl out and she's acting like she's too good to be true, like, ask about her friend every time. Every time you talk to her, ask her about her friend. Oh, how's your beautiful friend? Oh, how is that your fine friend? How is that your fine friend with that nice shape? How is that your you don't understand? Like, constantly ask about that one particular friend. She's going to start getting irritated and she's going to start looking at that her friend like, what is it about this my friend that he's now picking interest in rather than focusing on me? Okay, like this is an old trick that men has always. I know one time I was watching another creator's video on YouTube. That was like long back. I think just when I was about to start my YouTube channel, that was like long back. And this guy was talking about, like, if you want to pick the most beautiful girl in a group of friends, do not go to her directly. Go to the other one. Okay, make her feel jealous. Like, how did he skip me and he's going for her? Like, go to the one that is less beautiful, and the beautiful one will feel like, is he blind? Because trust me, girls, we know ourselves in our group. We know who's more beautiful and who is more attractive and all of that. So when you go for the one that gets less attention more, when you go for the one that gets less attention, the one that usually gets all of the attention, which is the one you initially wanted to go to, will begin to feel like, didn't you see me? And naturally, if you had gone to her, she would have, played her to get a little, and then you stress a little, and then she pays attention to you. But the trick is to go to the one that is like a little less beautiful, so that the one who's more beautiful will pick interest. Like, why is he going to her? Like, why not me? Okay, and then when you get to talk to her, she gives you the attention because she almost lost you. Okay, like, this is a good trick that men have been doing for a long time, and I feel like you're supposed to know that. But if you do not know, constantly ask about her friend. It will destroy her ego. And lastly, do not ask for her validation. I see some of you guys, when you like a girl, before you go out, you want to send her a picture of your outfit of the day. Like, what do you think about this combination? Do you think I should wear this? Do you think I should post this? What do you think about this place? Or, like, stop seeking for her validation. This girl obviously is even playing hard to get. But you're thinking, like, if you involve her in your life, she might pay attention to you. Now, if she's a good girl, usually when you involve a good girl in your life decision and, seeking validation from a good girl, she's going to value it because a good girl wants to, feel like she's important to you. Okay, like, she's not giving you attitude. That's okay to, carry her along, like, babe, I want to wear this. What do you think? Is this better or is this better? And then she's going to pick for you. But if she's a toxic one, if she's the one that feels like, you need to seek validation from her, don't do it. You are making her feel important. Okay, you are making her feel important if you keep running back to her to ask for her approval or her validation on something. Like, don't do it. Okay, when you completely ignore her and you don't seek any kind of validation from her, you will completely destroy that lady's ego. You completely make her feel like she really has no say in your life. And that's what we want to be doing. Okay, so anyways, that's the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. I'll be reading all of your comments. If you're not yet subscribed, please do that before you leave, and make sure that you like this video so that other people can see it. If you haven't seen the other episodes on how to destroy a woman's ego, definitely go check it out. I'll be linking it at the end of this one, so make sure you don't miss it, because it might help you in some kind of situation. All right, so until next time, keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah.